Okay, so now this is just an update also about my fire belly toad tank. This tank has been, I don't know, it's been with me now for maybe around 7 months, but it has grown in really well. I mean, this pothos is the first one I planted here. It's grown well, and then I spread it here, put this guy, the cuttings on a suction cup with the hooks. But now all of the roots have trailed down to the water line and up down to the substrate, and they're growing really well. I love it because pothos are really known to filter the water really well, use the waste and all those stuff. And then I placed a wandering Jew there, and it's grown well. The water sprite has been a perfect place for the guppies to breed, and the char shrimps are also thriving. And guess what? These guys, the gobies, bumblebee gobies, are doing well. I bought 6. Right now I can only count 4, so maybe 2 died. But what they serve with this tank is population control. So I haven't, usually from what I've read, is they feed on live food only, or call this bloodworms. But I already got rid of my white worms, microworms. That's it, microworms. And they're still doing really well, and I think they feed on the baby shrimp and also the baby guppies. I've seen them actively hunting the baby guppies. Now I've got nothing against guppies, but this is a small tank, and I don't want the guppies to overpopulate and ruin the bioload. So they do a great job in keeping things in check. So I started with 2 females and 3 males. Now I'm down. I don't know what happened, but they died, and I only have 1 female and 2 males. She bred for me 3 times already. I've got 2 survivors so far. Babies. There you go. That's one of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them now. So those are the only guys who have survived, and I think it's fine. Again, I don't want too many fish down here. I want to keep the bioload down. Also, what happened was, I don't know, but I only have 2 fire belly toads. I started with 1, added 2, and 1 died. There was a point where they weren't eating for weeks, and I was told, I read about when they try to breed, they tend to go through those fasting seasons. But 1 died, and these 2 oh, excuse me, these 2 still continued to live, and then they ate, and then yeah, from there they're doing really well. So I got only 2 left. I mean, I'm not sure if the female died, or I have 2 males left, but one of these frogs always calls and tries to mount the other, so I'm thinking maybe I still have a male and female. Now, I'm not really into breeding, but it's fun when I saw the eggs. And again, the bumblebee gobies did their job and fed on the eggs and the tadpoles. And you can hear, yeah, there you go. You can hear the fire belly toad calling here. So I feed them every 2 days. I feed them the Heidi fruit flies and roaches, the lateralis roach. And here's one of the babies. So yeah, this tank has really grown well for me. I have Bacopa. This is Ludwigia's, which is growing immersed, and there's some also there, but they're not doing well. But again, yeah, this is the single female cherry barb. from the tank up here. But yeah, these gobies are doing well. I mean, they stalk the guppies non-stop. So, but they cannot eat those guys anymore because they're bigger. But yeah, I like these guys. They're fun to watch. They're territorial. They've built territories around this tank, and the others, there's one over there. He loves that area. So, and I have another one here who loves to stay around this area. So, yeah. Grown in. This is a what is this? A Hygrophila angustifolia. Yeah. So, yep. Tank is doing really well. Really balanced and fun to watch.